Myron, Plymouth, Michigan. You're next. I'm glad you waited, sir. Hello.
Well, thank you, Rush. I've been a long-time listener, over 20 years, and I love your show, and I agree with you probably 99% of the time, but lately I'm a little disappointed, primarily because I just get this feeling that you're against Trump and you're for Cruz. But I'd like to put this thing on a positive note because I'm a retired real estate developer, and I know exactly what Donald Trump has to go through. I mean, it's incredible what that man has done. I mean, his achievements, his accomplishments are absolutely phenomenal. And I look at the type of person, granted, I don't agree with a lot of his comments or decisions, but I try to look at the total picture. And here's a man that's got 50 years of success. He's had huge organizations. He's hired a lot of people. He's created a ton of jobs. He's the only one that I feel could straighten out the behemoth in Washington, getting the right people in there, cleaning house. And I think that's as you have been talking about the establishment, they're definitely afraid that he's going to clean house and try to put us back on order. And
they're scared to death of that.
Yes.
No question about it.
And I agree with you. I agree with you on most everything. My big problem with Cruz is he's another lawyer. And if you look at the history of this country, over half of the presidents have been lawyers. And that's starting with Woodrow Wilson, who started the progressive movement, and then FDR, who extended the
yeah, let's not talk about the number of them that came out of Harvard either.
And Ivy League people.
Right, exactly.
And so I just feel we need to look at the positives that Trump has done. Everybody's jumping on the negatives, the pimple on the elephant, and not looking at the total picture. And granted, and that's why I like all the things he says, but at the same token, he's got a
I know where you're coming from. And by the way, Trump's got his supporters. Nobody's talking Trump supporters out of it. We haven't reached the point. I disagree with Vinny. I don't think that can happen anyway. But look, Myron, I'm out of time. I'm really, really up against it. But we will be back in just a second to really